What is up, guys? Zach Scott here, playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and this week I'm going to be showcasing the Apple Mortar Battles Tournament. I don't think we've had one of these before, and in fact, if you look at the Epic Quest this week, it's 100 Apple Mortar seed packets as the reward for 10 steps. So my Apple Mortar is level 9. This will definitely help out. I don't know if I'm going to reach 10 yet, but let's first dip into the battles mode and find out what we're up against and what kind of strategies we can use this week. So let's do a free play. Of course, if you guys want to suggest ideas or your own strategies, please do so via Twitter or via the comments below. Let me know what plants you use, what's your build order, stuff like that. It's very helpful, and I might have an update this week. Okay, looks like we have... I don't know if I've done this one before. Looks like we have gargantuars, we have some potions out here, they might be able to grow, we have some barrels, we have some of the newspaper zombies. Is that the stronger version? Maybe. Okay, so let's see what is allowed. Blover is allowed, that's interesting. Okay, Blover is allowed. Let's see, is cauliflower allowed today? Cauliflower is allowed. Okay, well, typically in cases like this, I like to go with a cauliflower strategy. We only have 500 starting sun, so that means I'm going to emphasize, the gold bloom. Basically emphasize getting as much sun and cauliflower out there as we possibly can. They allow the moonflowers, that's interesting as well. So with this, this will get me to rush out a bunch of stuff. We also have the apple mortars, which could be very effective, and then maybe some sort of explosive or something to slow them down, like the cold snapdragon. So this is a pretty typical setup for me. We're gonna see how this actually does. Not too certain how it's gonna work, but we drop out like I guess 3 right now. Also get started on our moonflowers. Let's rock. I'm gonna spend everything on these gold blooms that I have, all my plant food on these gold blooms. Then we're going to basically attempt to... This guy's coming in fast. I hope he can change his mind. Come on. Capture him already. What the heck, dude? Okay, I don't understand what took so long to capture this dude, but he was... Okay, anyway. And then we're going to try to not use the apple mortar right now, but... we will see how this works out overall. We do have enough to put in... Oh, I did not know that was going to happen. Okay, great. Great. I really didn't know this was going to happen. This is not good. There's no indication to me that there was going to be a cold breeze, so I'm going to maybe start putting down the apple mortar and hope that we can maybe hit it. I don't know. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the cold breeze is a big surprise right now. I don't have any heat-based plants, unfortunately, so... Oh boy, we got a full solid 2 minutes left. Okay, so I got kind of hit with a surprise here. But now that I know, we're going to be a little more vigilant. One's already frozen, unfortunately. I can't really do much about it. I can't even dig it up, can I? No. Alright, well, fine. He's working for me, thankfully. There's a potion there, too. Another one frozen. Okay. So the apple mortars are helpful for the shovel guys. I wish I had some explosives or something along the lines to defrost these plants, or to at least break the ice around them. I'm losing in my score right now as well. Such a shame. Such a real shame. All right, there we go. Drop an apple mortar down there. Too many cauliflowers are frozen. His apple mortars might get frozen as well. So basically all we can do is with time, put out more things and hopefully that we'll be able to survive. But right now, I'm not surviving in terms of, well, no, I am in terms of score now, but that's kind of lucky. I need something to defrost these things. Not sure what would be best. Highly considering some sort of fire-based or jalapeno-based strategy. There's just so many. I don't know how it's gonna work. I broke 1,000,000, which is good. I beat my opponent, which is good. Not super sure how to stop this, though, to be honest. Maybe, you know, the question might be, man, yeah, how do you keep those from being frozen? Other than using, yeah, okay. Well, let's go back in. That broke 1,000,000. That's not too bad, but that strategy is not going to work super well if everything is frozen. So let's think about it in terms of maybe bringing in some actual fire-based plants to, which would mean no more bringing in Cold Snapdragon, which is pretty helpful. But the Apple Mortar should do some stunning, so let's see. Let's just switch up one difference here. Instead of that, we're going to bring in fire-based plants that radiate the aura. What's the latest fire-based plant? Is it this dude, the hot date? I don't necessarily want him, but does Exploder not emanate some sort of any sort of, you know what I mean? Maybe not. Man, my go-to, of course, is the Fire Peashooter. With that said, I don't know if he's going to be the best choice. Makes me wish I knew for certain which ones are. See, I can't even bring in the hot potato, which is annoying. But yeah, Fire Peashooter. Let's go ahead and put a few out. So yeah, we're gonna want to drop those here. But this is going to significantly decrease, yeah, my output. So let me just go ahead and put these out. Oh, I forgot about that. There we go. Sure. All right, so we know basically what we need to do, which is put this here. Keep focusing on everything that we can. Put one of these here. And hopefully this works out just fine in the long run. You know, I'm going to put one there. I'm going to try to get 2 columns going of this. One down there. This is good. This is good, right? I'm not sure where to put the apple mortars, but maybe in the back. Yeah. I was hoping to capture those guys. All right. Come on. What the heck, dude? Capture them, please. All right. So I think the fact that okay, my cauliflower isn't working. I mean, he's not defrosting these as fast as I want him to. That's frustrating. Oh boy. It's a little haphazard now, but all right. Not my ideal strategy. He's still, look at him. He finally got defrosted. Again, this is just a mess. None of this feels too amazing. None of this feels too great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not good. I can do better, but I haven't figured out the ideal strategy yet. You know, I'm wondering if a blowover primal Peashooter strategy would just be better, and then bring in the fire Peashooters. I'm gonna try that next. The call-up powers aren't capturing as much as I would like them to. And in fact, some of these guys are just eating right through my plants. And now look at me. Now what am I going to do? I broke 1,000,000 again. That's good. Roughly the same score. But yeah, not really an improvement. But about the same score. I barely won that one. So yeah, let's go now with the, you know, try one of the classic primal Peashooter blowover strategies. And again, I'm probably going to be heavily reliant on you guys for suggestions. for when I do the next episode. My grape shot's at max level, so is my electric blueberry. So is my pomegranate. My winter melon, on the other hand, could use some boost, as well as my banana launcher. Apple mortar, you know, 100 isn't going to push them all the way to level 10, but I'm not going to turn down 100. So, okay. Let's try one more strategy. This strategy is going to be using imitated blowers with the primal Peashooters, along with a decent set of okay, well, I don't know. I just remember the shovel guys. Well, let's think about this. Well, you know, the shovel guys are going to appreciate the pepper pult. And if we're going to go with imitator, double blower, and then ultimately the primal Peashooter. And then this for sun production, this could be good. I'm not sure, but I mean, maybe. So I'm going to start off with, I'm going to be a little more kind towards my economy right off the bat. And then just kind of focus on where we're going to go with this. Because I don't know. It's going to take me some time to kind of figure out what goes where. Sure. Alright, not too bad. Alright. Still not quite where I want to be, but okay. That barrel went away, which is cool. Apple mortar up here. Okay, so this, I mean, this is an okay start. Of course, we're going to want to put in one of these up here to help keep these things defrosted as well. Now we have about enough to, you know, go through with this. All right, this should keep everything relatively defrosted, I think. And so now I'm going to focus on primal Peashooters, just wherever I can get them in. I think it's going to be a little bit difficult to really do what I want to do here because I'm just going to run out of space with the fact that so many of these potions are here. But this isn't a bad start. I don't know that it's going to continue to be this good, though. This is this feels pretty good, but I don't know yet. There's only what's going to come out here. I don't like the fact that these potions are still here. But okay. Yeah, these potions coming up are a bit annoying. Alrighty. I don't know what I can do about those potions being there, but they're there. Uh-oh. And you know, we want to get these things pushed away if we can. We got 30 seconds left. This score is definitely better. Some of these primal Peashooters up top here are not in the best positioning. Also, I'm kind of running out of blower positions here. But this is, 1.7. This is not bad. So, you know, maybe 2 million. All right, that's a 2 million strategy, better than anything I come up with yet. So if you have anything that beats 2 million, let me know in the comments or via Twitter. We're now going to move into the epic quest. I feel like this is pretty good. And let's move forward here. Let's see. As we look at the epic quest, I mean, Sure, we got some quests complete there. We get to collect some seed packets. I mean, we collected seed packets, so therefore we get to collect some gems. We won a Battlez match. And now, a 10-step apple mortar premium seeds epic quest for you guys. I don't know how long this will take. I'm going to play it in fast forward, of course, but this is going to go pretty interestingly, I think. Here we go. Ready, set, plant. Okay. So we got some mushrooms. Not really sure what to do with the mushrooms, but they're here. There we go. I would of course want apple mortars. That would be my preference. There they go. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Whoa, up here, come on, guys. No one asked you guys to come up here. And yet here they are. That's a big boy. All right, let's just kind of, there we go. This isn't so bad. I think we're gonna be able to handle these guys all right enough. Cherry bomb, who wants it? I don't know if I have room for it right now. And don't forget about this. Here you go, nice. Oh yeah, if they're gonna keep throwing this at me, I'm gonna keep using it. Boom! Got him. And, oh, we were almost done, but then this guy shows up. All right, no need to worry about any sort of symmetry. That was step, well, okay. Hi, glad to see you here, buddy, old pal. I thought we were done for sure. All right, now I do believe with that close that we are done. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. And what do we want to have happen? Ready, set, plant. I would like to blow up zombies with these mines, of course. That's one thing I want to have happen. But I also don't know what to expect in terms of... Okay, well. I will gladly take apple mortars also if they want me to. Let's see. The primal potato mines, of course, come out much quicker, so no harm in that. I'm trying to aggressively push these up, so in case I have to dig up anything, then, I don't know when the apple mortars actually come into play here, but I do feel like I'm being pretty slowly aggressive with these potato mines of all varieties. There we go. How about this? There you go. So now I don't know what they're gonna do. This is gonna be pretty good. Oh, there we go. This is beautiful. There we go. Push them up. Push them up. There you go. This is what I like to see. I think this is gonna be great. And apple mortar down there. Apple mortar up there. Got him. Yeah, now it's a bit of an issue. I'm not so sure where to put these, but that's okay. And part of it is that, sometimes there's no ideal place to put any one thing, but you find a decent enough spot and it works flawlessly. There we go. I mean, look at this. All bases are loaded. This is great. All right, so far so good with that. That was the second round of 10. This is gonna be a long episode probably. We've got to go all 10, and we are gonna go all 10. I wanna see what they've done this week for you guys. Oh, wizards. Oh no. Wizards might be okay. I just don't know how to start some of these sometimes, Especially if a lot of these just have, transporter or whatever, the portals. Portals that, have to deal with, so. Endurians for you guys too. I just don't know, man. This is it's like they start us off with a totally different strategy, and then suddenly they drop in apple mortars, and then you're like, oh, okay. Oh, hey, hold on. Yeah, okay. Could use some more Endurians. There's one. These do cause some damage. Okay, now we got the apple mortars in place. Don't mess with me. More apple mortars. There we go. Hey, hey. Let's unleash this. Let's try to clear out some of the zombies over here. I don't know what to do with this, but there we go. And we start some of the back here. All right. Oh, come on. All right. Let's freeze some of these guys. Just for now. I mean, this is going pretty well. But I like to see some cold zombies on ice. And I like to try my best to enforce some form of ice-based attack when they mess with me. So that was 3 steps. Not bad. Gotta keep going though, for real, because I mean, come on. We gotta keep going. This is step 4. We're not even halfway there yet. This is gonna be a very long one. The octopus zombies worry me the most. Okay, we're starting off with apple mortars this time, which is intriguing. Since the other one had me basically set up a strategy and then put out the apple mortars. I don't care about the stunions. I don't really care about these. Just throw them out to the front. The ice might be here just in case I need it personally, but no! Oh, geez, Louise. Thankfully, do they attack their own here? Come on. Can I just, like, I don't want that to be like that. Don't do that to me. Let's freeze these guys, at least for now. Not bad. There we go. Uh-oh. 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 How do I contend with these guys? We freeze them, and then there you go. That's the secret. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Stun him, please. There you go. Now take him out. So many of these things are covered with octopus right now. I mean, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live this life? I have not cared much about symmetry these rounds, so. Hey, here's something that I want to know. You know, I often do the polls. By often, I mean like every episode. I put like this little poll up in the video to see how many people have subscribed. And like I looked at the last video and only 90% or so of you guys actually subscribed. So that means that 10% of my viewers right now who are watching these series are not subscribed. But it's weird, if you're okay, you know, voting in the little poll that shows up, why not just go ahead and click that subscribe button? Just out of curiosity, like what's the hold up? All right. I don't know if you're using like your family member's account or your brother's account or what, but whoever account you're using, subscribe them to me. That'd be funny. All right. Celery stalkers. I don't know if they're gonna get burned. Maybe. Yeah, celery stalkers are not my favorite. Punch him in the back. Punch him in the back. Yeah, it's not my fave. They always get burned up, dudes. Got a portal opening up down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy's mean. This guy's really coming for me. Oh man, come on. Please get him in the back. There we go. Thank you. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put a little front line area of these bonk choys. Yikes. Okay. Time to fast forward this. All right. Almost, there you go, there you go. That's exactly what we wanted. It's exactly what we wanted. All right. So, now what happens? now what happens? We move on. Was this step 5 or step 6? Okay, so we got some regular pea shooters, some spikeweed. I can't believe my spikeweed's only level 5. Oh, do you think there's gonna be chickens here? I didn't even look at the lineup. Apple mortars right there. Yeah, no, not chickens, but these other things, so just as bad. The weasels. But I think we're gonna be able to control them decently with these spikeweeds up front. And hey, you high-tech fools, slow down. There we go, impeach them. All right, perfect. I'm happy with the way this is going down. All right. Okay. Fantastic work. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's go ahead and... Here, what do we got to do? What do we got to do? Oh, that was step 6. Okay, so we're actually barreling through this a little bit faster than I was expecting. This is step 7 now. So we got 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 4 rounds total. Not too shabby, am I right? So, oh, wow. Okay, this guy is boosted. Totally forgot about that. I'm just going to put this here. Missed them both. That's fine. Put these a little bit up close. These things don't really last a super long time. I'm glad they're boosted though, that really helps things out. Apple mortars over here. There we go. Slap one of these guys down at the bottom to take care of those. One right here. We now got a full column of the split peas, working on our second now. Here we go, this is great. This is actually going really well. These boosted plants really help. You need to do the Zen Garden every single day. I'm telling you this, every single day you need to do the Zen Garden. Absolutely, there's no reason not to. Sometimes I forget. But what I'm gonna do after this round, I'm gonna go to the Zen Garden. See what I can get boosted, because maybe they'll give me something else like that. Make a round like that go by so smoothly, so quickly, get your rewards faster. You know, the faster you're able to play these rounds, the more rounds you're able to squeeze in a day. So let me go ahead and go in and take a look at the Zen Garden, because I need to do this. Of course, in battles, I broke 2 million, so don't forget about that. Also, if you can break 2 million, let me know in the comments below. Let me know on Twitter. What are your favorite strategies? So, okay, looking good, looking good. I got a couple more, a handful more. Let's go back into the travel log, and we will see exactly what we got going on here. Super happy about how this is working out. So, yikes. Look at them. I'm like, oh no. All right, lightning read. Perfect. More lightning read, more perfect. Again, perfect. That beats, y'all. Hey, work for me, not against me, my friends. You dinos need to help. Ooh. Chicken's coming in. Thankfully, we can buy them like KFC. Bunch more dinos who might want to work with me. If only I had the shroomage to do it. Let's start working on our second column of the apple mortars. This round is actually going by really nicely. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. Symmetry at the very end. All right. Reduce zombies to ash. Nice. All right. 2 more rounds. Then we'll be done with today's episode, and I thank you so much for tuning in, of course. You guys are phenomenal. All right. Okay. Shadow shrooms. I don't know what it wants us to do with these yet, so I'm gonna just kind of go with the flow, see what happens. I mean, if it's just gonna be shadow shrooms, then yeah, I can take them out, but I mean, I prefer to use these in mass. But, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have any way to fight these guys, you know? Finally, there you go. That was it? Come on, dude. We can fight better than that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh boy. I really don't know what to do with all these walnuts right now. Some of this stuff is triggering. I don't have any plant food. Could really use some plant food for this. Oh great, that's right on him. He's just gonna eat it. There we go. I should have used that. It says a huge wave. Should have used that later. What was I thinking? Get some more apple mortars out here. Thankfully, we're stunning these gargantuars pretty decently, I think. Just gotta worry about all these imps popping out here. Well, there we go. We only got 4 apple mortars there. Not sure why we never got the 5th. We lost some lawnmowers there too. One final round, step 10, and then we'll have our 100 apple mortars. It's gonna be quite the delicacy. So let's see what we can do about it. Let's see. Okay, so we got a bunch of gargantuars. Okay. Thankfully, they're giving us the apple mortars right off the bat, so we can stage these. I'm gonna put this here in case I need to freeze everybody. Might as well put him here to freeze him now too, since I have an extra. There's 4. Sure, let's just freeze him right up front if we can. I don't even know what to do with these. So now the ice is going to be a little less useful if we have these guys. So I'm not so sure what the ice is for right now. Froze him. We got a full column of these guys now. I don't know what to do other than just acknowledge that. We got a full column, my friends. All right, and oh, he's pushing these guys pretty bad. All right, talk about a stun. Alright. No longer the symmetry that we wished for, but that's okay. Kick these dudes back. I think I'm really lucky just due to the fact that I have level 9 apple mortars. Rounds like these are going to go by a lot easier and a lot quicker than they would have otherwise. So come on, come on. All right, well, just gonna wait for these guys to die down here. All right, fantastic. So that went super well. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, of course, every week for the new Battles mode. This was a 10-step epic quest tacked onto it as well. That is just super because we get 100 seed packets. Doesn't quite push me to level 10, of course, but one day we will get there, and you're gonna be there to see it, right? I hope so, absolutely. Is there something else to do in the travel log? Did it mark it as being complete? I don't even know. Where is it? Quest complete. What's complete? Oh, collect seed packets, of course. We collected those seed packets. Oh, and one final thing. If we really want, let's do a pinata party. Why not? Totally forgot about it. I don't know how it slipped my mind, but we're going to be doing a pinata party super quick. And hopefully we can do well. Watch this be like super hard or something. Starfruit. I'm guessing starfruit. Oh, no, banana launcher. My guess was starfruit, but there it is. I just noticed by the way the graves were shaped that starfruit seemed to make some sense, so I'm glad it does. There we go. How about that, huh? Making a nice little pattern. There we go. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna be safe. Hey, attack these dudes before they really cause some serious long-term damage. They're not gonna give me one more starfruit. Come on, dudes. I hope and pray for one more starfruit. Huh. Yikes. All right. 1,000 coins, a couple other seed packets. It's all good. All right, so thanks again for being here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to come back next time for some more Plants vs. Zombies 2. And of course, oh, another quest complete. And of course, whenever we get the chance, oh yeah, play today's Pinata Party. Of course, whenever we get a chance to do something greater than this, in terms of 2 million for our score, I'm gonna try to showcase that, and hopefully that goes over quite well. Spikeweed right here. I complained about it only being level 4. Oh, level 5, I mean. But let's see if we can push it further. We did a little bit. And then chili beans. A little bit higher too, right? Right? Still level 5. I don't know if any of these are actually going to push it over the edge today, but I'll gladly spend the 5,000 coins on just those upgrades right there. So, see you guys next time. Goodbye. I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This is Otto, Egon, and I'll see you next time for more.